worst one. Ah, there it is, uprooted tree.
Oh yeah, I got that one.
And there'll be
some wood.
right. There'll be some more poles up here. You can kind of see over here.
That one up there.
Well, there it is. And so you see the power lines coming down because they're drooping because they were attached to that pole. I think they were attached to that pole. I could be wrong. This place over here, completely untouched, and then stuff over here is touched. So there's a barn up here that's ripped up on the right. It's kind of a weird place for a real horse barn, but it's there. So this is Hermitage. Just to the right, like when you go up 2 traffic lights and turn right, that's where President Jackson's Hermitage was. Here's the barn that's ripped up.
Oh wow.
And I don't think there's a lot of noticeable damage further than here, so I'll turn around. But that's how close to my house it is. When you guys put your blinker on, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Look at that crazy moon too. I could see it an hour and a half ago.
Oh.
It was still up there. So I'll just keep this video on for the whole trip back down to the highway. So here we are just north of I-40 in the Hermitage / Mount Juliet area. And we're about to see the tornado damage again. This is pretty much well, I don't know exactly how to say it. I have friends who live further west than here who like had trees and come into people's houses and their neighbors and stuff. But this is the end of the actual full damage swath that goes from here across Nashville downtown. So you can see a pole. You see a pole right there is down. And like this, there's a little bit of roofing there. Yeah, here's the beginning of the serious stuff. Oops, there we go. Yep. And I forget where the next spot is. Oh, there's a piece of something. Oh, shoot. You see those houses over there? I'm going to turn right. This is kind of crazy, so we'll go take a quick look.
Oh wow. You can see all the bends in the trees.
And the demolished houses and the ripped up trees. This is the real thing for shizzle my nizzle. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That car is burnt. That van is burnt. This is what it sounds like when tornadoes make everything crack. This is one of the schools that got totally demolished and is closed for the rest of the year. And here's a bunch of the houses that like you see on the news and stuff. Did a pretty good job of getting like all the debris out of the road, and it really looks like even out of people's yards and stuff. You see that sticker on the house out there, like condemned or whatever. I can't quite see what it says, but yeah, we're just like 10 miles from my house. We'll video. It's probably interesting to keep going up that road, but in the interest of time, I'm not gonna. But these are people's houses right off this main drag in for Hermitage.
Looks like they're doing the same thing.
Yep. Makes for a pretty sunset, but And so, like, literally, houses that aren't affected, you're out in the yard picking up all your neighbor's stuff that's all over your house. So here's, there's some brick houses that the big bad wolf couldn't blow down, and literally across the street back there, completely demolished houses. Well, I guess that's a little bit more significant than we'll see between here and the highway. So I'll end this.